From our free daily newsletter, the latest from podnews.net with Spots Now. Growth-oriented podcast host Captivate has turned on Captivate monetisation, a full suite of tools to help its podcasters earn revenue from advertising. It comprises Captivate Marketplace for direct sales between your podcast and advertisers, programmatic advertising, an existing membership and tips tool, and a new campaign management feature for Amy, which is the company's dynamic content insertion engine. There'll be a free webinar on Monday to learn more. Yesterday, we mentioned a podcast which has got $200,000 in crowdfunding and cheekily suggested that fiction podcasts could do with some of that. It turns out that they did. Julian Simpson's The Lovecraft Investigations, a former BBC podcast, successfully crowdfunded $503,000 for a new independent season earlier this month. iHeart has launched the iHeart Soccer podcast network as the knockout rounds of the FIFA World Cup begin. There are more than 20 podcasts in English and Spanish. The company is the official radio partner for Fox's coverage of the tournament in the US. Crime House, the true crime brand from Pave Studios, is working with supporting cast to power premium subscriptions. Crime House Plus is also available on Apple Podcasts. Pave Studios founder Max Cutler notes that this new partnership allows a more sustainable, direct relationship with the network's audience. And the winners of the Turnberra Awards were announced. Podcast of the Year and the award for Best Content went to Pathbreakers. The Mission-driven Podcast Awards focused on outstanding podcasts performed by associations, organisations and agencies that bring clarity to topics in public policy, public administration or association management, while establishing meaningful connections with audiences. Earlier this month, the Tribeca Festival announced its competition winners. There were a number of podcasts recognised as part of the awards, and Goalhanger revealed the creators in the inaugural cohort for its new initiative, The Accelerator. In People News, iHeartMedia's radio business has kicked off a new round of layoffs. As ever, we don't know how many are impacted, but there are reports of people leaving the company after 23, 33 and even 41 years. And in podcast news, Think Fast, Talk Smart has reached its 300th episode with a special Ask Matt Anything episode featuring listener questions from around the world. In the episode, Stanford Graduate School of Business lecturer Mark Abrahams introduces the PrEP network and answers questions on word recall, public speaking nerves and storytelling, as well as difficult feedback and gestures. Oxford Road's Media Roundtable features Stephen Goldstein this week in the company's latest effort to argue that downloads are in the past. The AMP Group's paper is due in mid-July. The Morse Report with Matt Morse has been signed by Helios Media. The right-leaning show claims over 800,000 YouTube subscribers. And in Bollywood Through American Eyes, you'll join Amy, an American girl discovering Bollywood one film at a time. Through thoughtful conversations, you can experience Bollywood from a fresh perspective that blends curiosity, emotion, and film analysis. And this podcast is sponsored by Spots Now. Get Spots Now's Claude and ChatGPT connector free for a month. You can ask your AI anything about podcast advertising in plain language right inside Claude or ChatGPT. Designed from the ground up for podcast advertising workflows and strategic sales and buying questions to give you a competitive advantage, you can connect free in 60 seconds at spotsnow.io/intelligence or hit the link in our show notes. And that's the latest from our newsletter. To read all the stories and subscribe for free, we're at podnews.net.